Hi guys, welcome back to the live recording. Today is the Monday, 30th of September. So we are about to go into New York Open. The time is 7:56 a.m. Alright, so we are 4 minutes away, or 3.5 minutes to be precise. So I've marked down on the hourly chart 1 hour resistance and 1 hour support over here, right? So unless the 8 a.m. candle close below this support or close above that resistance, I will not be interested in getting involved with an external breakout play. So most probably the next 1.5 hours, we would get a nice reaction inside this 1 hour range because it's got a nice clean range here and clean range here as well. So for me, we are actually on a 1 hour support. So price went into the 1 hour support for the first time, went up and it looks like it's actually gonna retest that 1 hour support. And if that candle breaks above that 5 minutes resistance, I will take a quick scalp to this 5 minutes resistance. Okay, so let me just get this ready first. Getting my MT5 ready. And we are 1 minute and 45 seconds away. Okay. Okay, 1 minute away. uh, 50 seconds. Yeah, that candle didn't actually close above the 5 minutes resistance, so I can't take that long just yet. Hmm. Yeah, it's closing below that 5 minutes resistance. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I don't think. Well, I might be wrong, but yeah, I was expecting for a more immediate or instant reaction of the retest of the 1 hour support. Hmm. Excuse me. There's a nice rejection here from the support area. Right, we are 2 minutes away from this candle to close. We don't have a red folder news today. Seems to be rejecting at this level here. It's a pretty strong area. Wow, okay, amazing. I think it's actually reacting off of this area over here was a very strong support. Okay, so far I have two potential scenarios. Scenario number one is an internal breakout play where price on the 5 minutes breaks this 5 minutes resistance, and I'll take it to the next 5 minutes resistance for a quick scalp. Or scenario number two, just looking at how price is going, respecting this area so very much. That's a, and now it's actually at the time is 12 minutes past 8. There's a possibility for the 5 minutes to break through this 5 minute support. for the 5 minutes to break this 1 hour support, and then to create a fresh 5 minutes support and resistance outside of this area, so below this 1 hour support, and then to break the 5 minutes fresh resistance to come back inside the 1 hour range again. Right, so what I mean this one, the standard one is actually pretty straightforward. Break this one and then you take it to here, right? So that's pretty basic. This one, just looking at how price respecting this area a lot, right? So price might do this, right? Do something like this, right? And then upon the break of this resistance, I'll take a buy, okay, inside, to go inside the range, right, upon the break of a resistance. Okay, and obviously it provided that the 8 a.m. candle, which is at the moment still open, obviously it's only 30 minutes in to the 8 a.m. candle, provided that by 9 a.m. we are not closing outside or below this 1 hour support. If it's already closing, so if this area here, so let me just, if this area over here happens and happens at 8:59, okay, and it actually closes below this, this play is not valid anymore. I can't do a failed breakout play. This is a failed breakout play. All right, so that's scenario number 2. We'll see. Mm-hmm. All right, still 44 minutes away from this 1 hour candle to close. I mean, price has been pushed down from that all-time high on Friday, but it's been going sideways, to be honest. All right, so it's been going sideways since, yeah, Friday PM session. Friday PM session. It's been going sideways. And being Monday and no red folder news, I expect a pretty slow move. free NYSE, right? We will get good volume by then though, when NYSE open as always. Yeah, I was going to say, come to think about it, this is probably not the best. It's only like 14, like 15 pips range between here and here. So probably cancel this out. Is here. It's probably not the best. Mm. This one is probably a bit more. It's got a bit more, what do you call it, room to move between this resistance to that resistance. 28 pips. Okay, so I'll do that. Or I use this as a clean range. Let me just put that on my D5. Yeah, we are 8 minutes away from 8:30. We usually can expect the first volume coming to the market between 8:30 to 8:45, 8:50, sometimes to 9 o'clock. Not 5 minutes away. Now, I am exploring a hybrid strategy, guys, especially for the failed breakout. The failed breakout obviously is when the 1 hour candle has not closed above the 1 hour resistance or has not closed below the 1 hour support, right? However, the 5 minutes candle on the 5 minutes has has gone beyond this 1 hour support or resistance. And then upon a break of resistance upon a break of resistance or support, then I will take this opportunity to take price back into the 1 hour range. Now, with combining the ICT strategy, right, like a liquidity sweep, right, which is quite famous, I think, by memory, is a 2022 model, right? So basically, when price sweep previous low, right? Now the ICT traders, look, to be honest, I'm not a pure ICT purist, but I've learned their strategy, okay, and I know some of the models, not all. I know some of the models. So after price took out the previous low, right, or they call it the sell side liquidity or previous swing low. It has a tendency for price to move back up, right? Okay, otherwise, and I understand this, and I'm not arguing whether there's a liquidity pool over here or not, but the thing is, if price doesn't turn after it hits or after RJ rates previous low, then you'll see price doing this, right? Of course it's gonna turn around. Okay, I think ICT put obviously a nice good narrative as well, so people understand. But whether there's a liquidity or no liquidity, I'm not here to argue that. I'm sure there's liquidity, obviously, because liquidities are everywhere, scattered all over the market structure at different various price levels, not just the previous swing low or previous swing high. However, logically, every time price has gone through previous swing low or high, eventually it bounds to turn around. Otherwise, price is gonna continue going down to the infinity, right, forever, or price continue going higher and higher again to infinity, right? Of course, that wouldn't be the case ever. So I am coupling that, what do you call it, ICT 2022 model at the sweep of the liquidity, the previous low, price is gonna come back in, right? So I use a 1 minute time frame or 2 minute time frame to find a fair value gap, okay, right, over this area after a break of this, right, to bring it inside. And the difference between that one and my breakout strategy is I will need to what do you call it, trail my stop loss quite aggressively every time market the 1 minute time frame creates a structure low. Say for example, I'm going, say, on the 5 minutes, right? We're on the 5 minutes. Price actually end up doing this, right? Okay, now there's a London low, equal lows and fair value gap, right, to the left, right? So I could do two things, right? I could do a 5 minutes what do you call it, break of resistance over here, right, and to take it further up, right? Or what I could do something like that, but in a small time frame. So I would go into the what do you call it, the 1 minute. So after price, what do you call it, takes out London low, equal lows, and fair value gap, right? I'll go down to the 1 minute. I'll see a displacement up, okay, and I'll go to, and this I will find an entry over here to 1 minute, right? Test, and then to just continue to trail, right? And when I said I trail, I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna do, right, every time it, right? So I'm gonna keep on trailing my stop, right, like so, right, to maximize the momentum. Okay. All right, now the difference between that one and my breakout is the characteristic is more like a scalp. Okay, so because I don't wait for price to come back for retracement, I actually catch on the breakout. In fact, I'm hoping for price to never retrace, okay, in that scenario. So if that's the case, if we're breaking below the 1 hour support on the 5 minutes and the time is still within the 8M candle, right, which means it hasn't closed below this 1 hour support, I will look for the 1 minute displacement to the upside, and then I will catch that long to bring it back inside the 1 hour range over here. Okay, yeah, it's just something that I've been testing over the weekend. Obviously, I was a pure SMC trader last time. I stopped being an SMC trader because I want to simplify my trading. So I'm not here to overcomplicate things. So I'm just refining my failed breakout play with ICT 2022 model, which through my test over the weekend, my back test over the weekend, it gives me a nice risk to reward. Okay. Yeah, see where I drew this line. So there's a 1 hour fair value gap from here to here. Okay, so 1 hour value. Okay, and then there's also a swing low, previous swing low over here, right? It's a nice swing low. Okay, and then what do you call it? And also, yeah, relatively equal lows between this one and this one. But then I want to see a nice, strong displacement, right, with a conviction to the upside, and I'll catch the right something like this, right, like really, really strong, and I'll catch the retest of that. Just because it's got two confluences here, so based on my bread and butter strategy, failed breakout play, 1 hour candle still has not closed below the support, and plus the 2022 model ICT, it took out London low, equal lows, and the fair value gap, right? So two confluences. Well, four, I mean, if you want to include all this, yeah, but so that two strategies sort of like in line. Although I notice over the weekend, I mean, based on the backtest, this setup, this price took out liquidity and then come back inside that range, a displacement lower, displacement higher, and then take a retest and aggressively trail the stop loss. I get a lot of good results after the 930 candle has formed. I don't know why. I haven't got enough samples, or yeah, my samples isn't large enough at the moment to say there's a correlation between should I wait for the 930M candle to close, right, before actually use this hybrid strategy. Okay, but it does look like it has a what do you call it, a cause and effect. Even this one, PDL, is previous day low, so that was a Friday low. Even if I take this, right, Friday low, let's say price took out, not now, I don't think price will actually come down, come all the way down here today, but even if price actually take this out, the previous day low, right, even to take out this a nice swing low over here, right, and then to continue higher, two strategies for me. This is two strategies in line, right? The ICT 22 model to cut the previous day low, to cut the swing low, right? And then to continue higher, not to continue higher, to actually reverse. And from my strategy standpoint, this is a really good strong support area as well, right? And it wouldn't surprise me that this actually coincides with the 4-hour support. No, but yeah, it's 1-hour support, so it is relatively strong. Yeah, and I would actually take a reversal play as well on this one. Okay, so yeah, that's I'm not changing the strategy. I'm just gonna adding the ICT 2022 model to complement my failed breakout. Okay, or my reversal to be exact. Right, we are now. So this is, where are we? Are we 8:30? Where's the 8:30 candle? Yeah, okay, there's a little bit more volume after 8:30, right? A little bit more push. But if I do end up catching that failed breakout play, going inside this range, this would probably be my first target. This one. It's got a fair value gap, a little bit left, and then, well, actually, you know what, I doubt it. I think after this one it will go straight to this one because it has been tested so many times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think by the time it breaks this swing high, it's gonna test this high. Okay, and it might actually go straight through as well because this fair value gap also has been what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's been tested 4 times. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's the fair value gap that has been tested several times, even this one. Yeah, so it was holding great, but by the time this breaks, this 1 hour, sorry, I mean this swing high breaks, I think that's it. I think price is gonna continue higher. Right, which again, right, in lines with this, right? Once price breaks this 5 minutes of resistance, it is high likely that price can go all the way up there. All right, so it looks like scenario number 2 might play out. Okay, or okay, now we have touched the that London low, equal lows and fair value gap. But if price did on a 1 hour close below this support with a body, right? 1 hour with a body, I will have to reassess. So I might need to, no, I will have to look for short opportunities to the downside. Okay, but we have here a nice clean range too, guys. Okay, all right. But yeah, price has to break on 1 hour below this area. Okay, okay. The price has just touched this. I really want to see a nice displacement to the upside. Okay. And I will trail aggressively. Okay, let's see if there's a nice. Okay, I have placed a buy limit. Mm. Okay, so I put a limit here, guys. Okay, and then that will be my final TP. Right. So let me just put it back into the chart. Right, so that's the fair value gap there. That's the displacement. Break of structure over here. And then you have the nice fair value gap over this side as well. Okay. Oh, oh yeah. Right, so that's the fair value gap. And then, okay, so where's my... Okay, and my MT5 is lagging again. Alright. Excuse me. We're 9 minutes away from the 8 a.m. candle to close. Yeah, so very unlikely that 8 a.m. candle can close below this. I don't think so. Okay, so just showing you. Right, so that's where my buy limit, that's my take profit, and that's my stop loss. So that's a fair value gap. All right, see if I can get my order picked up. Sorry guys, had to get away for a little bit. Yeah, so price, I just took out my stop loss just then. That's fine. So let me just show you this on a 5 minutes. Sorry, 1 hour. So price did not break the, or did not close below the 1 hour support, although it actually has a very strong momentum for the, yeah, for price one. It's got a momentum to continue lower. That's okay. We will see after 9:30. Like I said, I have a a better probability after the 9:30 AM candle has formed. Okay, so that was, so I had the break of structure there on the 1 minute in line with the 1 hour support, in line that 1 hour candle, the 8 a.m. candle did not close below the 1 hour support, so there's a high probability for price to stay within this range. It's got a not a huge displacement, but it's got some displacement, and then I took the fair value gap to continue higher. Okay. Let's just take that out. Okay. Right, so if that line there, right, London low equal lows and fair value gap is not the one that would take it higher, could probably be the next one, which is this one. Okay, what do we have here? All right, so that's it depends on where this 5-minute candle close. Yeah, I not the best. See, like this is not displacement. Sorry, this is not moving with conviction. So it took out that London low equal lows and fair value gap, but then it moves up, rallies for 3 minutes, slow down, moves up, slow down again, retracement. Then only then it's got this decent move up. Yeah, I wouldn't take this as a signal to go higher. Like I said, maybe I'll wait. Excuse me. Maybe I'll wait until the 9:30 m candle is formed, which is another 16 more minutes. That was my stop loss before. If price reach out to that swing high, that means I entered too early. Price took out my stop loss before reaching my TP. Price at the moment is reacting off fair value gap area here, down here. Uh, that zone over there, right? Pum, 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 pum. We are what, 12 minutes away from 9:30 NYSE to open. With NYSE, we could potentially zap to this area. Okay. Fulfill this fair value gap on the hourly, right? Completely balanced it. There's an order block here as well. And there's a 1 hour support here. Right, good. Goes into this area and then taking a turn and reacting off of this area. That could be the case as well. But yeah, as far as a breakout strategy at the moment, nothing is valid for the setup. I'll take the breakout strategy, the internal breakout strategy. If price breaks this 5 minutes resistance, but that is if I still got some room left after that break. Okay, but if the NYC volume breaks through this 5 minutes resistance, having my stop loss area down here and my TP up there, I'm not gonna take it because the ratio is just not great at all. We are 10 minutes away. Right, we are 9 minutes away. Okay, sorry, I had to do something, guys. But yeah, as I mentioned before, the 9:30 km candle now has opened. It did on a 1 minute. It did actually widely went below, as I mentioned earlier, hitting this FVG fair value gap, and then I am expecting a displacement to the upside. Otherwise, let me just get rid of these. Otherwise, we could potentially reaching out to that previous day low. It was Friday low. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. Okay, so remove that. I'm removing this as well. Excuse me. I just took out Friday's low. But there's some old previous lows here and here as well. Yeah, there's nothing yet for me, guys. I will take a strong displacement to the upside if price breaks this swing high here. Otherwise, with such a displacement to the downside, yeah, it needs this swing high to be violated for me to be interested to catch on the long one. But we have NYSE volume, so it is possible. We are on the 1 minute chart, not the 5 minutes, so it is possible. Right. Okay, so if price breaks this price breaks this 5 minutes, 1 minute swing high, I will take a long here. To be honest, so far, price has been consistently pushing to the downside, if I want to be honest. Yeah, because it's respecting most swing highs, and it's breaking through almost all the swing lows, and has been respecting all the fair value gap to the downside as well. Yeah, so that's not this displacement straight away. It's not. I don't want any bearish candle here. FFAG. Yeah, there's a 4-hour fair value gap here as well. Well, it has been tested once. Yeah, overall I'm still like long, right? So that's very bullish still. Although that is a pretty clear sign of rejection to the top side, because we have been breaking all-time highs for the past 3 weeks. So yeah, it's meant to take out some structural lows on a high time frame. Hmm. See that candle there after it touched the previous day low, which is according to well, ICT handbook, that is a pretty decent liquidity sweep. Yeah, previous day lows or previous day highs. But yeah, and it's actually followed up by this sort of candle, which means it doesn't look very convincing that it wants to turn around. It's telling me that it wants to continue lower. Yeah, we still have two more liquidity runs. I mean liquidity levels, sorry, not runs. And I always like to use a minimum of 1 hour swing highs, swing lows, equal highs, equal lows on the hourly at the very least, or fair value gaps. Yeah, with this 2022 model, I found that the best one, the best setup occurs like after 10, right? So close to 10 or just after 10, if there's any, I mean. So it's good that price on the 1 minute has created some sort of like structure, right? So then if there's a displacement, it is quite clear. I don't have to use that as a displacement, right? If I can displace, probably not this one, probably this one. If I can displace this one, then I will I'll take it higher. Mm. Get my empty puff ready. Okay, so it has touched the previous swing low on the hourly. This one. I'm gonna take this out. Let's see if we have some displacement. uh, has this taken this low? Okay, so that has taken this low. Okay, so I can pull this down. No. Right, so far, price has been respecting each fair value gap, right, to each structure. So that one and this one so far. Okay, so far. Awesome. Okay. Unless if that fails to break this low, if actually continue higher, so maybe that's a first sign of price wanting to slow down, going to the downside. Mm. Yeah, come to think about it, maybe the first trade that I took, the first loss, which was here, this probably was a really good displacement. Come to think about it, because I thought it was residing on this 1 hour support. I thought that could give it a bit of a push up, but it didn't. Still ranging. Yeah, price continue to go sideways since it first hit the previous swing low. Yeah, I'm removing that because even though if it breaks that swing high or the 5 minutes resistance, I'm not keen to take the buy just yet because I haven't seen any displacement. It's has been going sideways, to be honest. I think price might take this one, the previous swing low and the fair value gap, before it, do something like this. But either that one or this one, the fair value gap. We'll see. But yeah, this is definitely not the direction I'm looking for if I want to go long. Mm. Well, the 4 hour candle is 2 minutes away from closing. Mm, yeah, this is becoming a little bit more unlikely for price wanting to continue higher. This is the 4-hour candle, guys. Look at this. I think most likely price wanting to take out this one. Was it? Yeah, there was an alto there. There was a last week's Wednesday's low. Hmm. Last minute push. Huh? Last minute push. All right, so 10 a.m. candle. Oh, sorry, the 9 a.m. candle has just officially closed. Okay, so the time is 10 a.m. Yeah, we are getting a nice reaction off of that previous swing low. Yeah, I'm liking the reaction here, guys. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I place a limit order over here. There's a nice displacement here, guys. Okay. Yeah, so I've already placed a buy limit order, so that's my entry. Yeah, over here, which is a fair value gap. Right over there. And I've already set that as my TP, right? The previous swing high that created that displacement to the downside as my TP. Okay, let's see if I get filled. Okay, so that is my entry. Stop loss, the previous swing, and that's my TP. Let me just, okay, the previous swing high. Okay, we'll see how we go. And this coincides with the 5 minutes fair value gap as well, guys. So the 5 minutes fair value gap is over here. Okay. Okay guys, so if I were to draw 1 hour support, it would have been here, yeah. Okay, so price, this is why price is now rejecting off of that 1 hour support. So like I said, my breakout strategy, be it internal or failed breakout or external breakout, city model 2022, the logic or the mechanism is still the same, right? For me, I don't want to, oh, okay, I'm not planning to re-engineer my whole strategy. I'm just adding this one confluence, which I think improves my risk to reward, especially when it's on the, what do you call it, on the, from reversal standpoint. It gives you yeah, that extra edge. Just something that I've tested over the weekend, and I've seen it giving a very positive result. And I'm using half a risk because I'm testing something new. Right. I'm taking that 5 minutes resistance clean range out because it's outside of that breakout sort of like window. I normally take out that breakout play during the 8 to 10 a.m. So that's not valid anymore. So I'm gonna take that out. If I don't get filled before 11, I'm gonna cancel the order. Price is rallying up. Yeah, I might not get a feel today. I might. Although there's a lot of tons of liquidity over here as well. We'll see. Yeah, so by 11 o'clock, if I haven't got built, I will, yeah, I will cancel the order. Yeah, so that's the equal highs and previous swing highs, yeah. And the 5 minutes resistance as well over this side. Price is just reacted off that fair value gap there on the 1 minute. Kind of strong reaction there. There's still some fair value gap down there left and swing low and a lot of swing lows as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get filled today. Just a nice push there. But just didn't retrace back here again. Let me see if I missed it. Nah, yeah, so it's gonna reach to that my TP. Yeah, I noticed there's a minor fair value gap here, but yeah, I wouldn't take it because from the swing low to the swing high, yeah, I wouldn't want to take anything too close to pricing. It has to be 50% or less, which was this. But yeah, don't think I'm gonna get filled. But yeah, so that was the long that I wanted. And I come to think about it, yeah, so that was, where was it? Where did I, there, that one. So that long was supposed, Price actually wanted to take out the previous swing low instead. That's fine. Could have actually entered here. Oops, what did I do? Right, for the intro breakout play, but yeah, again, it's outside of the trading window for that strategy. It's okay. Cool. I'm gonna cancel this out. Cancel this order. Okay, order cancelled. All right, that's fun, guys. I mean, yeah, sorry, it took a little bit, well, a lot longer than usual. But I just wanted to show you how I something that I've been working over the weekend through a series of backtests. I try to hybrid the ICT 2022 model with my breakout strategy, and it just gives me that versatility and also at the same time improves my risk to reward as well. Okay, anyway, we will come back on the chart again tomorrow, same session and same time. Okay, otherwise, happy trading and stay well, guys.